Hey everyone, what is going on? It is a beautiful day. It's kind of cool here. It's about 48 degrees at my house. It's getting chilly. Fall is in the air, even though it was 100 degrees yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna come in today and do a core workout. It's core and balance. And so we're gonna get right into this. Make sure you guys are warmed up before you start any workout, okay? So today we're gonna do a plank leg raise, then we're gonna do a straight leg X crunch, we're gonna do bird dog holds. I have my list over here of workout on the table, a rocker plank, and a side plank extension. And I'm gonna show you the moves and the modifications first, so we can just dive right into the workout afterwards. So the first thing is a plank leg extension. I'm gonna pull my hair back out of the way here. This big old mop. Okay, so plank leg extension. I'm gonna show you the modification first. So you can either do this on a wall where you're in a plank. I don't like having my back to you. But I'm going to show you the body position. Wrists are lined up with your armpits. Legs are lined up with hips. And it's one leg extending and then back down. Extend and back down. And you can alternate. Extend, extend, and push off the wall through your chest. Do not bend the arms. On a table, same thing. Plank extensions, okay, or on the ground, plank, let's get up here, extensions, okay. First move, we're gonna do a straight leg X crunch, that's on our back. Then you're gonna need your mat, and we'll be going down to the ground, nice and soft, straight leg X crunch, elbows are bent, and one elbow, the opposing elbow, stays down on the ground. You're going to alternate leg and elbow. So straight leg X crunch. Nice and slow. Okay, the next thing is a bird dog hold. So if you cannot get down on the ground to do this bird dog hold, you're going to hold on a table or up against the wall, on a couch, and bird dog, as if you're holding that bird dog on the ground, which is on bent knees, right? You're going to hold one arm out and one leg out at the same time, and that's your balance move here, okay? In ballet, this is called a scale. Okay, so the next thing, the bird dog hold on the ground. I think most of you guys know what bird dog is on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Right? Bird dog. Okay, the next thing is a rocker plank. So this one I'm going to show you on the table as well. Rocker plank, so you're in that plank position and you're rocking. We're going to do 10 on each side, okay, and back around. Or on the ground the same way, okay? Then the next thing is a side plank extension. Same thing, you can do this on the wall, side plank. You're in the side plank extension. Bottom foot that's holding you is flat on the ground. Top leg is out, and you're just holding this pose, pushing off the wall, off the table, or off the floor, okay? So we're gonna get right into this plank leg raises. So again, plank leg raise, plank leg raise, okay? We're down on the ground. You can do this on your elbows also. Plank leg raise, squeeze. You can point your toe or you can flex your foot, either way. Press off. The more advanced move is up on your hands. Point those toes or flex those heels. Press through that glute. Really feel the glute. focus that energy. Neck and head are in line with the spine. We're almost there. Point, I'm pointing. Press through the chest. Last one, best one. And down. Okay, the next thing is that straight leg X crunch. So you're down on your backs. And elbows are bent. If you cannot get your elbows or your shoulders back like this, hold your arms straight up like this, okay? And you can do the straight leg X crunch like this, so, okay? Or your flat back, opposing elbow stays on the ground. 5, 6, 7. Really focus your energy on that center of your belly button. It is huge. Pull it in. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Roll over. We're going to do that bird dog, okay? So bird dog, here we go. Bird dog on the ground. I'm going to show you up on the table. Bird dog. Press the hips back. Feet are in line with your hips. And one arm out. Soft knee on the landing leg. Press through the heel. Or you're down on the ground. And switch. Hold for 2 seconds and switch. Make sure you're breathing. Everything is lined up. These are such great moves to keep your balance moving. Stay motivated. I was talking to some people yesterday about balance and mobility. And can you get up off the ground without using your hands? So I'm going to go through some steps to show you how to get up off the ground without using your hands. Almost there. We got 4 more. 4. Pull it in. 3. Pull that core in. Zip it. 2. Last one. Best one. What? Okay, the next thing we're doing is that rocker plank. So, in the plank position, we're rocking around from one side, then to the other. So, hips are pressing back, pressing through your chest. 7, 8, 9, push back through the shoulders. 10, and then we're going the other way. I'm going to get down on the ground. I've got some arm injuries, so it's a little challenging for me to be on the ground with these. So the other way, we're rocking. Woo, I went that way, right? Rock. 6. Pull it in, pull that core in, really use those shoulders. 9, and last one, best one, 10. Okay, next thing we're doing is a side plank extension. So again, you can do this on a table, on the wall, side plank extension, flat foot on the ground. Arms are lined up, thumb is heading towards the ceiling, holding the leg. Press through the hips, push off the table, and hold. And you'll be surprised at how challenging just this move is without doing it down on the ground. Press, press, press. Doing lots of modifications today. I got some injuries from surfing. So it's a little challenging to use my arms and hands right now. Press, press, press. I'm going to do the next side down on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Okay, so on the next side, I'm going to do it down on the ground. I'm going to show you the modification on the elbow first. So straight body, flip the knee back behind you, press up off the ground, and hold. Whoop. Or you're up on your hand, it's in line with your armpit, and this is the advanced move. Holding, press through that chest and shoulder. Keep your neck and head lined up. This arm is super sore. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, guys, I am going to show you a little trick how to get up and down off the floor without using your hands. And I want you to start off slow. So for those of you that cannot get off the floor at all right now, I want you to start with the chair. Okay, I'm going to grab my chair so that you can see. Sorry, I'm out of the picture right now. I want you to see what's going on here. Okay, you have a chair. Getting up and down off the ground can definitely be a challenge, and a lot of us over 50, over 60 are not able to. So the first thing you want to start to do is just get up and down out of a chair by yourself, putting your hands out in front, planting the feet directly in line with your knees, and you're going to press through the heels and the base of the foot, pull up through the core, and stand up, squeeze your butt, and sit down, and stand up. Just start with 5 of those, okay, and sit down. For those of you that have gotten a little bit more advanced with your mobility, when you get down on the ground, okay, I want you to really be mindful how you get down on the ground too. So you're going to get down on the ground by squatting down, putting your hands down, putting one knee down at a time, okay? And you're down on the ground, okay? Let's say you're sitting on the ground, okay? To start to get that mobility back so you're not using your hands, grabbing your knees, pulling up by your thighs, pulling something, using your hands, I want you to start on your butt. You're gonna roll over, using your hand just on the ground here. Roll over, turn onto your knees, okay? If you have knee problems, it's going to be more leaning forward, not sitting back, okay? Bring one knee forward, tip the toe on the back foot, using full foot and full toe. I want you to look up, press through the heel and toe and the toe back here, and stand up, okay? So it takes a lot of practice. If you practice these moves a couple times a day, within 2 weeks, you're going to be able to get off the floor. It's a big deal for us to be able to get off the floor. I know I've fallen down more than a few times, and yeah, I'd like to be able to get back up. Sometimes it's our fault falling down because we're not paying attention, or sometimes something happens to get in your way and you're down. So practice these moves. I want you to be able to get up and down off the floor. Start with the chair, start with the couch. If you're not able to get off the chair by yourself, have someone stand in front of you and spot hand to hand. And as you're lifting, they're just helping you pull forward. Always keep your chin up and look where you're going. If you're looking down, you're going to stay down. So keep your chin up and look where you're going. Okay? I hope you guys have a great day. Great to see you all here. I missed being in here last week. I love you all. Get your workout in. Finish it up, 2 to 4 more sets. Let's get after it.